What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Alright. Okay, so earlier today I actually did practice a bit. Enough to be considered like a full practice under my standards. Like a few hours ago, so. I still probably suck. It's just like, hopefully I'm a bit better. That practice session I did a few hours ago though was horrible, so hopefully this is not. Because what I hope is that I'm not destroying my finger also, because that's also possible. Thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, hopefully we're getting more consistent, as I said in the stream title, or in the description. Because, like, I feel like my goal right now is definitely for sub 545 sub, but like there is a good chance that I probably could get sub 6 without that. Because my end goal for this category is definitely sub 6. So yeah, it would have to be my most consistent run ever, but sub 545 would be, you know, on the safe side. Yeah, if it's like exactly 545, though, I'll probably take any percent more seriously at that point, because, yeah. Bro, my finger, my middle finger is so sore though. Like, it's actually so sore. Cause like before I started, bro, before I was like playing OvO to the extent that I used to, like my middle finger, actually wait, hold on. Like, my middle finger got, like, a protective shell around it. Like, the skin hardened so much. Nice, okay. Yeah, my skin, like, there was, like, a really, like it got so tough around my middle finger after playing this game because it's, like, the keyboard is so tough on my finger, so I ended up getting like a protective layer around my finger, and it disappeared after I took my long break. So now, like, the problem is derusting is like actually physically painful because my finger has to regain its protective layer again. And until then, I guess I just can't do very well. All I can do is just play the game more. And then hopefully my finger starts to recover. It's like, I can't do as well with constant pain in my finger. Like hopefully this problem just resolves itself. Cause like, it determines how, like, my tolerance for how long I can play the game. It's like before I could basically play it for any number of hours and I would be fine. So hopefully it gets better. Oh my god. What? Okay, my desk, first of all, needs to stop, like, having an earthquake. Like... Okay, it's so annoying when it shakes like that. I was doing a lot better this morning with this level. I don't know why I'm struggling with it now. There we go, man. I don't know why, man. I don't know why this level is giving me so much trouble right now. That is not ideal for right now. Bro, what? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not warmed up, man. The problem is, man, like, it takes me so long to warm up nowadays, too. It actually takes me so long to warm up nowadays. Like, the keyboard just, like, is not an extension of my hand these days. Like, especially, like, quick dives like that. It's so ineffective sometimes. Like, again, it might... Every time I think, oh, I need to get a new keyboard, like, for the first hour of the session I think that, and then near the end it gets better. But it might actually just be better to just get a new keyboard, man. Like, I know it's a new keyboard, but, like... I mean, it's not new. It's, like, multiple... It's many months old now, but it's... That's not that much, but... I also did slam this keyboard on my desk, like, multiple times, so... That might be why it is not always the best keyboard sometimes. Might explain why this is just not effective. Like, it actually feels so awkward to play sometimes. Oh my god. That is not how we do it. Dude, unfortunately, a lot of the strats we're doing is just gonna take so long for me to get consistent with. Like, why? What? I'm being such a noob. Yeah, I don't know why I can't do that. It's really not hard. So this is like the first step, man. If I'm trying to de-rust this game, I have to be like perfect with these last two sections. JTDP and community levels should like not be difficult to do in practice. I will lock in a small mouse. I will. I'm just like extremely, extremely bad. Like, back when I used to play this game, that never used to be a problem. Like, technically you're on a time crunch, but like, it never used to close on me. I always just, my movement used to be so good. Now I'm like, I guess I'm doing the movement slightly slower without realizing it. And it's causing me to die there. Like, how are you dying to that? Is it possible it's just something I'm doing at the end? And it's not just my movement being super slow? Like, Alright, I think maybe... Yeah, we can just try to be closer to the right when we fall through there. Those 4 levels I'm so bad at. I'm actually so bad at those first 4 levels. It's actually embarrassing. It's actually embarrassing that like how bad I'm playing in those levels right now. Like it is so bad. Okay, it's actually not a bad run. I think it could have been a lot better. Specifically, like, level 44 is, like, misbehaving so much. Good question. When you're optimizing full game runs, how do you decide if a dive cancel into a micro slide is actually worth it over chaining buffer jumps? Dive cancel into a micro slide. Most different runners handle that differently around levels 28 and 30. I can't have the person side or genuine frame. Dive cancels meaning like you mean like this? Yeah, I mean, typically I just like whenever I'm trying to so typically when I'm trying to find what type of movement I'm doing, I usually just like do both of the strats and like usually I just do both of the strats and see which is faster. Like I think I know what you mean, instead of like in 28, instead of starting out like that, or instead of doing that. Yeah. So, I mean, usually you would just play test it like a million times, do it like a bunch of times, and then just see what the slight difference is. Usually it's not much of a difference. Like, usually when you see speedrun strats of different, ranges of players, usually like, a lot of the times, unless you're leaving out a major glitch or something, typically, they're, like, the same, they save the same amount of time. Like, under a second, obviously, but there's a slight difference, usually. So that's, you would just play test it a bunch of times. I mean, I've gotten a lot of my strats just by watching other people play. And whenever I see differing strats, I just then take it into my own hands to see what strat is better. But yeah, no, a lot of the times what you'll experience in OvO is that like you'll see other strats and it'll seem like they're faster. But yeah, when you end up breaking them down and, play testing it. What the hell? Why can't I? Okay, I can't do that today. Anyway, yeah, a lot of the times things look like they're faster than other strats, and then they're usually not. It's actually, to be honest, it's something I haven't even fully figured out yet myself. Yeah, typically, typically, I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm usually the guy who asks other people for strats, or people give me strats. Like that 42 strat is a very complicated strat that I did not come up with this strat myself. I was DM'd it. Another OvO speedrunner DM'd it to me in Discord, and then he just said use this strat. It's really OP, so I use it. Yeah. My God. Okay. And a lot of the glitches in community levels are just like the most awkward things ever. 51 and 49. Swear to God, man. It's like the most awkward thing ever. What I will say, the one thing we're doing a lot better today than we usually do is 50. Usually we can never hit 50, and we're actually getting pretty consistent at 50. And I didn't do that in my PB. So in my 607. So that's good. This strat saves a lot of time if I could get the momentum jump there. Why am I not getting the super jump? Dude, can you not, like... This clip is going very badly today. Why did I click restart? Why did I click restart? Okay. Okay, I am also wasting a ton of time after finishing this long EWJ by just staying in the air a while. I could optimize that a little better. I just don't really feel like it. Okay, that UWJ at 50 is going phenomenally though. Like that's actually going so well. I'm literally hitting it every time. Except now, I have bigger fish to fry with stupid 49 clip. So I've actually always been good at this clip, but now, I guess not. It's like actually bad. I have to go back to the old strat, which is just doing this. Which I get 100% of the time, apparently. Okay, maybe not 100%, but like... This strat, the thing is, this strat saves like so it's basically the same strat, man. This is a great example of what I was talking about earlier. They have such a small difference, but the like hugely like more difficult strat saves like slightly more time. Okay, so the thing about this run is that it didn't PB. Okay, thank God. If that PB, that means I would have to probably start implementing this really annoying strat, which I don't want to do. And obviously, I have to stop being scared of strats at the end eventually. But that is a very risky strat that makes sub 6 seconds very possible. But it's a very scary strat because it's at the end of the entire game. If you miss it, you're kind of cooked. So that strat freaks me out, but I know I have to do it at some point. I don't want to do it yet though. If I'm desperate for saving time, I might have to, but I don't want to do that strat because it's torture. why did you go so early? No! Why would you do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a clean run, and I blew it. I think that is my best 45 entrance. That's literally my best 45 entrance. I don't think I've ever had a better entrance than that. And I'm blowing it away. I'm blowing it all away. I'm blowing it all away, man. Oh my god. See, this is like... This is the annoying thing. I'm actually playing, like, reasonably well, but in very small segments. I'm not able to chain it together well. But I actually am playing really well today. It's just, it's not showing. It's just not showing very well. Yeah, like, I'm actually playing really well in some parts. It's just, it's not getting chained together well. How much time did I lose from that 45 death? Just the 45 death thing. I'm like, oh my god. I'm blowing back my 45 death. 40 I blew it. I want to know how much. I actually, like, that was terrible. Okay. That was such a clean run, and I blew it. I think that is my best 45 entrance. That's literally my best 45 entrance. I don't think I've ever had a better entrance than that. And I'm blowing it away. I'm blowing it all away. I'm blowing it all away, man. Oh my. Oh man. Okay. It sucks. Okay. Well, I feel like we can go further with this. You know what? I should practice 47. My 48 was actually pretty good that run. So at least I was able to pull it together. Like, these last two segments are like so important for me. It doesn't, in my mind, it just does not matter if the rest of the sections in this game are terrible. At least for now, not forever, but like for now, in this state of derusting, like, I need to be like perfect at these last two sections. Otherwise, like, you can't string together a good any percent. Like, not a good, like, a consistent any percent. Because when you're nervous here, you wanna be comfortable. Alright, this is slightly worse than our last run. It's still solid, man. Like, it's not terrible, but it could be something. I don't think it's like a PB, but like, Could be decent. No! Oh my god, I timed it too well. I clicked too late. This is the thing I hate about this click, man. You can actually click too late. Like, that's so misleading. That's so misleading, because a lot of the time, especially when you first learn this strat, you feel like you have to click as late as possible, but you can actually click too late and kill yourself. That's terrible, man. But, like, if I had played perfectly at 47 and then not died to 48, like... I mean, that's exactly what my PB is, and then you could have PB'd. If you had a better early game, then... Yeah, easy PB. I do want a PB Journey to the Portal soon, for sure. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know if I. What the hell? I can't speak. I don't know if I will ever reclaim JTDP world record again. I did have it for a very long time. I don't know if I'll ever reclaim it, but I hope I can get it down to sub 120 though. I do want it down to that, because I should have that. If I have any chance of getting sub 6, I should probably be able to get a sub 120. Because I mean, in the end, it's solid Journey Through the Portal runs. That lose like 1 second in your any percent run. That's what makes it. That's what makes PBs possible, man. Like, if I lost like 2 seconds in just 41 to 52 alone, like that would make sub 6 just so much easier. You just eliminate damage from nerves. And then you would need to have like a really good 32 exit. And then OSP is reasonably easy, most of the time at least. Yeah, I mean, however, I need to get this thing, I need to get this thing consistent, man. As I said, a lot of this is just gonna take a lot of repetition, a crap ton of repetition, but like, it's very, very annoying right now. No. I'll say one more 42 pass. And then I think that's good for JTDP. We'll move on. my god. Oh my god. How am I still dying to this noob death? This is the most noob death ever. It's like the same 2023 death I'm getting. It's like... Oh my god. It's the death that, like, only noobs get. It's like the death where you dive and then you immediately ground pound. Why? Why am I getting these deaths? This is not the first time this has been happening for a while. Bro, I remember one time I took, like, a 2-week break and I was like, oh, very rusty, and I took, like, a multi-month break. I mean, to be fair, I did still get those type of deaths before. It's probably, it might be more the computer, unless the, I mean, not the keyboard, unless the rustiness, but still. Dude, like, that's like, I hate when I get these dumb deaths, man. Like, that was 121 pace. Like, would have been a nice run to have. Would have been a very nice run to document, but okay. Guess we're not gonna do that. I still have to get used to this part too. You really have to, like, pay attention here, like, more than it looks. More than it looks like. This is actually going to become a choke point, to be honest. But, like, I'm desperate for strats, so it's like I need it, and I need these strats. I do actually need these strats. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this clip might be the hardest clip in the game. Like, even more than 30 clip, because the thing is, like, this is, like, you also, most people don't commit that much time to this, because you don't need to be consistent. Like, you don't need to be as consistent as other strats, because you have a backup. So you don't need to be as good at it, which leads to it being very inconsistent. It's also just genuinely hard. It's like this is the most awkward timing. Like, really hurts your hand. There's so many ways you can mess it up, though, too. Like, that's the thing. There's many ways you can mess it up. Oh man, my middle finger hurts already. I think it was the pre-practice, man. The pre-practice was actually, like, bad for me, bro. I'll do one more attempt, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Yeah. I'm actually just gonna not care. Bro, it's actually hurting my middle finger now. It actually hurts, man. I literally just can't play this. Like, I cannot do a intensive pre-practice. I'm just not allowed to do intensive pre-practice, I guess. Alright, this, I forgot to, I was gonna look at this earlier. So I was doing that, and then I realized that there was not much of a difference, right? Wait, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Anyway, I feel like it's actually better just to do this. God, man, I'm actually like struggling on this level too. Okay, 858 is like actually not bad. It's like with this strat. Oh wait, it actually, okay, so it's, yeah, 823, but I remember thinking it saved like a whole second or something, and I found it only saved like a little bit. This strat might not actually be worth it, unless I get really consistent with it, which I might. I think the normal strat is still fine though. Yeah, it saves very minimal time, but I guess we can do it. I guess we can do it if we feel comfortable. This is like a very precise reaction time type of level. You have to get very close to the wall and then dive. There you go. It's gonna be like impossible to hit in full game, but this is why we are just playing sections. No! What? There's no way I just did that. Bro, oh my god. No, I actually did. I actually got 35. I actually got 35 clip, and then I actually did get 36 clip. But then I blew it. No! Oh my god, I actually have to practice everything. I actually have to leave no stone unturned. I don't even know how I did that twice. I must have just, my finger must be too fat. Oh my god. It like, just barely, it's because I spammed the up arrow key, and the up arrow key is so small. By choice. Because I like small arrow keys, but then this type of stuff happens. That is the downside to using small arrow keys. That might happen. You might accidentally click the down arrow key. When am I gonna get the WJ? There we go. Yeah, that actually could have been a PB. That could have been a PB if I got 37 first try. Cause I did a 33 strat I normally don't do. And my 34 was a bit cleaner than usual too. That actually would have been such a good run. That's so stupid, man. I was actually shocked. stupid spike. Oh my god, man. Dude, oh my god. This... How do you... I died to like... I must have died by so little. Must have just barely touched the spike's hitbox. What? Am I really going that far? I actually did not even realize that I could go that far. I thought the movement I'm doing is not allowing that. Oh, wait, I am! I actually am. I am. I watched it. I watched it very closely that time. Okay, so I can't let it slide then. Okay. No, what must be happening is that I'm letting myself move a bit right before jumping, but I'm not walking. I'm not holding right long enough so that I start walking, but or running or whatever, but I'm holding right for way too long then. I need to jump immediately. Yeah, I need to like... Okay, I need to just... I basically need to like click it as early as possible. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. I actually like did not even know I could do that. Bright side, this allows me to do 35 clip first try again. Possibly recreate that miracle of an event. Alright, it is what it is. That SJC, man. It's done all sorts of things to me in the past. Okay, that run was not good, so we're gonna do it again. Because I messed up this! Of course. Yeah, the closer you get to the wall, the less time you have to react, but the faster you'll be, I guess. Bro, I suck at that strat. Much better. Much better. 55 now. There we go. Okay, I can actually live with that. Because we didn't do 35. 35 clip saves a lot of time, so without 35 clip, it was a pretty consistent run. Okay. Yeah. I think a lot of these, I think pretty much every single section I can probably PB in. Mechanics is definitely the hardest section though, like by far. Like it's not even close. So, well, we'll do that. I mean, the likelihood of me PBing this is gonna be. I mean, I can. I mean, I do have new strats for this section too, but it's gonna be very difficult. Because like I have to be very consistent doing very difficult strats. All the hardest stuff is right here, unfortunately. Like this is the section where like if you pass this section in any percent in like full game, you know it's a good run. It's like this is all very hard stuff. Not 31, but 30 for sure. 32 was also very hard. I don't know how I'm getting that first try. Usually I always fail the UWJ. God, I can't do that again. Wow, I did it again. Okay. Yeah. Then watch me play from 25 and I'll be terrible at this and die. Die to the UWJ. I'll still clip out of bounds and then die to the UWJ. Because I'm so bad at UWJs. I've actually been dying to this a lot more. I don't know why. This is very feeling based though. Like I mean, I guess it makes sense because my instinct should be a little bit distorted. Actually, I should practice it one more time. Yeah, there's a lot of just instinct involved in this level. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's just, you just know you have to click at that specific time. Okay. I need to work on that one part. Oh, I did that. Did that first try. What? There's no way. I did it again too. Dude, oh my god. No. How much time would I be saving without that? Okay, not much. Yeah. There, I lost time. It's very easy to lose time on that, unfortunately. This is actually a really cool strat when you get it. It's just when you don't get it that it's very frustrating. Okay. Let's play from 25 and see how it goes. I knew it! What did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? 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 I knew it. I knew it would look good in practice, and then it would be terrible when I start going for it from 25. I knew it. This is exactly. I knew it. I know this. I know this. I know this. I know this pattern too well. I know this pattern way too well. This always happens. We clip out first try, and we fail the stupid UWJ. This always happens every time. Every single time. And then we never get back here with a solid run ever again. And then it's fine in practice. That's always fine in practice. And I have to practice it more because I don't like that it's fine in practice. I want there to be some flaw, and then we can fix the flaw. Except that I can't find any flaw. This is just the hard part. That's how we're going to be categorizing this. Like, how are you missing that? I'm doing literally the same thing I just did. That was not bad. No! Don't do that. That's the problem with this strat. Very speedy sometimes, which is not always a good thing. I also actually, you know what? I just remembered. There is a strat that's like this, but yeah, it's very awkward, so I'll probably just keep doing that. And I just wanted to see how I would do. Actually, I can kind of do it. I don't think I'm consistent yet, though. Because there's a very specific, as you can probably see, there's a very specific time I have to dive, which is not right now. Yeah, it is a very specific time. I do not really feel like doing that. Again, maybe at some point. Because what will likely happen is that I'll get down to like a 549 in my sod, and I won't be able to go any further. So at that point, we would have to implement more strats like 26 being faster. Then like 40 or 50, 51. 51 would be, you would go for all of the really hard strats there. Like, how are you messing that up? Oh my god. Mario Simp, I guess. I think you've told me this before also. It's like 5 like wait, I think you've actually said, I think it's like 5 5:35. Maybe actually, it's probably better than that. Section, not section stop, not IL stop. So yeah, like 5:35 maybe. I remember in your reaction video to my record when it was world record, you were like, when I said I only lost like 15 seconds in a run, you said you lost like, I think you said like 45, around 45 seconds or something around that. So I'm just saying that. Even though you having a 5:35 would not be that, but yeah. Yeah, maybe like lower 3x, like maybe like a 5:30. Same as a 5. Yeah, 5:36. Yeah, okay. No, I got it. I guessed it. Go calculate. All right. What? What? Man. Why? 26 is such a buggy level, bro. Like, well, that was terrible. Okay. 5:25. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I said 5:35, but I kind of second guessed myself there. So yeah. Cause yeah, I remember you saying like you lost like over 45 seconds. I said 5:35, and I was like, it sounded right to me, but it didn't. It from what I remember, the numbers you were saying made it sound wrong. But then yeah, that sounds close. So you lost like more time. Thought. Bro, Mario Simp, I finally know how to do all of the strats you taught me in that message that you sent to me on speedrun.com from like over a year ago. I finally can do all the strats, including the 26 strat that you said you don't recommend me doing. But I'm doing it because I have to. It was back then. Oh. Right. Sob has probably improved a lot more. Because your PB was quite a while ago. Yeah, I forgot how I went from top 3 to top 1. Because I had a 616 and then I went straight to 607. Bro, I was so frustrated when I got 16 twice as my PB. Because I knew I was capable of so much more. better. Amazingly, that's such a normal death for me. Surprisingly. Oh my god, I lost like 1,000,000 years! I lost 1,000,000 years of time on this level. Oh my god. It was looking to be a reasonable run, and then I had to do that. I had to miss the clip 1,000,000 times. I almost didn't pass the level. Bro, this clip is so hard. It is so much harder than it may seem. Like, dude, I think the other issue though is I never even properly learned how to do that strat. I mean, like, I know how it works. I've even taught other people to do this strat. I literally taught Ezekiel how to do 32. Like, I literally explained to him how to do it, but I don't even know if, like, I'm explaining how I do it, and people just get it and then develop their own consistency to it. But I feel like the way I learned it is just I learned it by watching Sam_641. So it's like I never received any real instructions for it. But like, I feel like if I did receive instructions now, like if you told me how to do it, it's like, yeah, I know how to do it. Like, I feel like it wouldn't help because like it's just the way I don't know, maybe the way I'm thinking about it is just weird. I don't know, maybe it would help me to get instructions, I don't know. But the thing is, everyone like seems to have the same problem, so I don't think I am alone on that. Wait, 115? The hell? What? That's not on speedrun.com though. I definitely would have noticed that if it was on speedrun.com. That is kind of like a very large run. I mean, small run, really small run, but very crazy. 115? I didn't even know that anyone got 116. I thought the world record was 117. Maybe it's 116 actually. I don't know. Dude, 115? Oh my god, man. I knew I wasn't getting world record in any section in 1.4x4 ever again. I didn't realize I had that little of a chance though. I didn't realize it was that hopeless, bro. What are you even doing differently though than me? Like, I'm doing 41 differently. I'm doing the ending of 41 slightly different. Like, I'm doing this thing now, finally. And then I'm playing 47 less safe. And I'm just letting it go to the end like that. That's the only, I mean, I know people do 47, the middle of 47 a little differently also. I can't imagine, like, that's not the only time save though. Like, what else is different? It seems like such a big difference from my 120. But like, in reality, the strat, I guess you're also just moving faster. I think for me, my movement is also very slow. Like, if you're really playing well, you might just be like moving fast too. You lost a ton of runs before you got them recorded, and 115 JTTP was one of them. Oh, I see. And fast 47. Okay. Yeah, nah, that's crazy though. 115. Wait, one flat mechanics is also pretty good. Actually, that is also good. The other ones don't surprise me as much. Yeah, your mechanics exactly. Yeah, your mechanics. I also did comment on. Yeah, that is also a lot. That's almost sub-minute. That's almost sub-minute. You almost got it down to sub-minute. Like, what the hell? That was horrible. Okay, I'm actually like kind of good at higher order, man. I think we might see a new higher order PB soon. I'm not gonna lie. If I just play a little better, I feel like we could see that soon. I mean, I'm also not doing any different strats. That's the issue. It's insane. Yeah, it is so insane, man. It sounds pretty I think my best is I think 109 from what dude, I forgot like all my records also. The only record I remember is like 4880 on mechanics. My 120. I don't remember the exact. Like I remember around what I got. Like I know I got a 109 mechanics. No, 10. Wait, 108. Sorry, I had a 108. Never mind. 108.96. That's right. 108.96 on mechanics. 4880 on a higher order. JDDP was 120 something, and then community levels is obviously 39.92 because I got that last stream, so I know that. And then my OSPs I got 52 something, and then yeah. Yeah, I have like, and I have no. My getting serious is somewhere in the 29s. I don't even know. Wait, that is 49 is actually a pretty good run though. Stefan's best is 105. Dang. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Again, with mechanics, it's like whenever I watch mechanics runs, it feels like the only difference I see is 26. And then like yeah, there's a lot of differences in 26. But then 27, 28, 29 I see a slight difference too. 30 I'm doing like the fastest possible thing, so not 30. 31 there's not much difference I can make there. And 32 I'm also going pretty fast. I feel like the only differences are like 29 and 26. And that's it. I don't know how they're saving that much time. I guess like I don't know, man. Because then they might be doing the they're doing like the RWJ thing, and then they're like, yeah. Still, I don't know how it's saving that much time, but I guess it is. Wait, I'm actually surprised I'm doing that. I'm actually kind of surprised I'm doing that. Dude, the chances of me ever doing that run is so low because you have to get the RWJ and then quickly land on that tiny little thing sticking out. Like, that is so hard, man. Actually, you know one thing I should do is 15. This strat. I always do this noob thing. Is it time for me to... It's time for me to learn new stuff? I always die to this, though. See, I always do that, bro. Oh, no, I guess I can try that. I don't like how it's at the end, though. I hate doing things that are at the end of the run. So yeah, we are also, yeah, I mean, this is pretty obvious, but I'm damaging my consistency a bit, because really, there is no way to have a consistent, have a consistent set of strats like I do and still get a sub 6. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, lose less than 10 seconds on an any percent run. Like, that's just not, it's not gonna happen, man. It's not, like, I'm not gonna lose, like, 1 second per section. That's just not gonna happen. As much as I want that to happen, I guess it probably could happen. Like, I probably could lose 7 seconds in one run. It probably is possible for me, but I don't want to do that. Like, that is gonna set me up for a mental breakdown, so I don't really think that's a good idea. Fastest time for strats you do in a run is like mid 104. Normal 25, faster clip, and movement in 26. Okay. Fast 27. Yeah, I think I'm already doing fast 27 though. 28. Oh, 28 clip. Oh. Oh, that's how you're doing it. It's 28 clip. And normal 29-32. Okay, that's how you guys are hitting 28 clip. Oh no, no wonder the run is insane. Of course it's gonna be insane. No wonder, man. Okay. Because you're doing this thing. Okay, no wonder. No wonder. Okay, that explains a lot. I feel like when I watched the world record, though, it did not do that. Fast 27 is way different. It is? Now you're making me go on to speed. I feel like I literally just watched the world record. Unless it's different now. Unless it's changed and I just haven't checked. I feel like I just checked, but maybe I didn't. I swear to God, I just checked. Okay, well, yeah, it's still your 107. You got 28 clip 4 times in a row? What the hell? Bro, how do you do that? You're not doing. I mean, yeah, you don't do it in this one. Okay, well, for 27, I guess you're doing that opening thing. You do that during that thing at the beginning. Yeah, the route of videos. The drought of verifications are like crazy now. Nothing's getting verified these days. You're waiting to submit until you get a 59. I see. Okay, that's why I haven't seen it. It's because it's not on speedrun.com. I see. That explains a lot. Because I was like, since when are they hitting 28 clip? Wait, is 20? How hard is 28 clip? I'm actually interested to hear what you have to say about that. Is it like? Because that saves a lot of time. Is it hard? I kind of want to learn it, to be honest. I got 27 record. It's fast 27. Alright. Yeah, I do kind of want to see what I should just leave this open. Honestly, I should bookmark this. I haven't done that yet. I should probably just do that. That would be a lot. That would save me a lot of time every time I go to this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. This is not the one. This is not the one. Forgot to change it to 1.4.4. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see. I see. I see it now. Oh, Ezekiel has this record. Is this hard, man? Is this... I actually kind of want to learn this strat. Wait. What? Okay, you know what? I actually want to learn this. If you're hitting it that much, you would do a different strat. Wait, what do you do though? Wait, is your... Let me look. Let me see if your run is here. No, it's not there. Okay. No, I kind of want to see this. It's ridiculously hard. But you hit it 4 times in a row, though. Okay, well, for starters, I can't even get the first part. I might just work on this over a long period of time. Because if I get this, do you know how I'm going to get so much faster? Like, sub 6 will be here if I get this. It'll be right there. It'll be in my grasp. Like, I'll be able to grasp it. Except that I can't... Okay. I just need to not touch anything. No, that didn't do it. Okay, yeah, it is hard. I don't know how you're hitting it 4 times in a row, though. That kind of makes me want to do it. What if I slid? I guess I can research it later. I kind of wanted... I don't know, man. It's probably gonna make... It's one more thing to add to mechanics to make it unbearable. But if I do 28 clip, this is gonna be what pushes me to sub 6. Like, cause I'm trying to be optimistic, but I know, like deep down, just going for a bunch of strats that save a little bit of time is not gonna take me anywhere in my sob. Look at Newcomb's PB. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just... I can also ask around on Discord also, but... Oh, I see. Wait, how do you... Okay. Never do 28 clip unless you're thinking about getting 101. Okay. Wait, I actually... This is embarrassing. I actually have no idea how he does the thing where he slides up. Like... How does he do the thing where he just moves up? Oh, he is kind of UWJing. Is this like a form of UWJ? What is this? He's UWJing and then immediately turning around. Okay, and it's like 27 clip in 1.4. It's just immediately you go and get it. You let the platform clip you. Okay. Okay. It's an SWJ. Okay. Hell, where did OvO go? What the heck? Where did OvO go? Okay. OvO is gone. Yeah, it's definitely something to think about. I think this is gonna be another case of 42 clip, where it's gonna be the most impossible thing ever. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is like even hard. I mean, it probably is. It probably is way harder than anything I've done. But it's gonna be like, you know, UWJ then hold right or hold up. UWJ then okay. UWJ and hold right. Yeah, I'm gonna practice this on so UWJ and hold right. Left for a long amount of time to release from the UWJ. Okay, wait. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm kind of doing it. Hold up and left for a long amount of time to release from the UWJ. Hold right again. I see. 28 is about 20 times harder than 42, maybe harder. No, that's not it. Don't start in UWJ. One jump. Oh, I see. It's not okay. Wait, that kind of okay, wait. How the heck do you just UWJ and hold right ASAP? Okay. Maybe. I think, I don't know, I might be getting it. Like, this is even 28 clips, about 15%. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I don't know. It may become like the hardest clip of the level of the game, but I don't know. Because I do intend to do sub 6. So if I intend to do it, I feel like, you know, I gotta do something about it. Yeah, I can like screenshot it. I just screenshotted the instructions that you gave me so I can look at it later. That actually could have been a good run, and then for some reason, I clicked the reset button. For whatever reason. I don't know why I did that, but okay. 15 doesn't feel that bad. I think we have another strat to add. Maybe. I don't know. I might drop it again for like the millionth time. I always keep dropping this strat because it's hard for me for some reason. But now it finally feels easy. So maybe. Just maybe we have another strat to learn. I feel like I should do another run on this then. Thing is, I don't know. Hold on. $29.50, right? Yeah, I have a $29.50. Okay. Okay, 10 has been unbearable. I'm just gonna say it. 10 has been super unbearable. No. Nah, should I start going for this strat? That would be kind of funny if I did that. I kind of, yeah, I have to be careful though. I have to be careful with what I do. I don't want to start going for really, really hard things. Right now, what I'm doing is not too hard yet. I'm just implementing things that, you know, I could make better, and I can get consistent with them. 41, I think, is the hardest thing that I'm learning right now. But I have to be careful not to get carried away. That can happen very easily, and once that happens, like, I might get stuck. Because I'll really wanna keep going with that one strat. Because like I might have PB'd with it or something. But it might just be genuinely unbearable. I think, yeah, early game changes are better though. So if I implemented something really stupid with 10, like, it would be better than 28 clip. But then, see, in my mind, I'm like, if I can do 10, imagine if I did both. Imagine if I did 28 and 10. Imagine how much time I would save. Like, then I would start thinking about that. So, yeah. Unfortunately, my mind wants to work like that. I can make... I'm definitely... I'm gonna need to do some side projects for sure if I want to bring my sob down more, because there's just a lot of stuff. I'm getting to the point now where a lot of the things I'm doing are gonna require stuff that's not consistent. No. Yes! It's not a PB by much, but it is a PB. It is technically a PB. Okay, it's not gonna do much, but hey, PB is a PB. All PBs are good. As Toady once said to me. Toady once said to me, all PB is good PB. And he is certainly right. All PB is a good PB. Okay. Alright, I guess we should do some runs. From 0. Yeah, today's definitely more of a sections day, but we can fit in some 90%. Should I just do a no reset run? I feel like I should. I mean, not like 100% no reset, but like... Maybe like once I get to higher order or something. Or maybe once I pass higher order, we can make it no reset. And like still do all the strats and stuff. No. Wow, I forgot everything that I literally just did. No, 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 do not die, do not die, do not die, do not die, do not die. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm glad I got that first try. Dang, this is actually, like, not terrible. It's actually kind of reasonable. I'm shocked we were able to string something together like this. Guys, my family is calling me again. I'm gonna have to start screaming during a run again, telling them that I'll be there. Why was I playing safe? I said I was gonna stop playing safe. Playing safe loses time. I could have made that. I don't know why I played it safe there. I just want this run to go well. No! Sam! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What? What? Are we back? Are we back? We might be back, guys. We might be back. We might be back. Somebody's locked in. You are so right, Wafflebot. You are so right. I must have been locked in. I actually played it safe a bunch of times when I was supposed to not play it safe. I might be back, guys. I might be back. That's my best run in a while. That is, I mean, if you look at my best recently, last stream was 704. I didn't even get a sub 7 last stream. 654, 750, 652. Then there was the big day, right? This is the day, the July 30th, like well before October 3rd. I was getting runs like that, like, dude, it's like July 28th, but my best was not even as good as it was 2 days before I got my PV. My best was not even as good as it was today, bro. What? What? This is my fourth 629. Well, I have to say, I said I would just do a quick no reset run. And literally, I was like, okay. I was like, maybe we get a sub 7. I've been playing pretty well recently. Wow, I didn't realize I was gonna do that. Did not think I would do that though. I knew maybe it would be good. Okay. That is very nice. I really did not expect that at all. Okay. Dude, the thing is that could have actually been even better. Cause I died on 50 so many times. I messed up 50 so bad. If I had done my old strat for 50, bro, imagine how much better that could have been. Like, how much time did I lose on that? Because I lost so much time here. Dude, I might have actually gotten a 1x. It's possible I could have gotten a 1x. Like, it's possible I could have gotten a sub 620. Like, I could have actually gotten a sub 620. That's actually insane. What the hell? Why was that run, like, kind of good? What was my exit? What was my 48 exit? It was very nice. I really did not expect I would just do a day. That? No! I don't know why I played it safe there. I just want this run to go well. 540? Okay, wait, no, it couldn't have been a 1x. It was not going to be a 1x, but it could have been better still. It was never going to be a 1x. But what? Run to go well. Like, what? Okay. I'm not going to do any more runs now. I think we're just going to practice, but we messed up, and then I think I'm good. Oh man, I actually kind of locked in. I kind of locked in for that one attempt. I've been practicing the whole stream. That was my only run I did for full game, and I just got 629. Now we might be back. Kind of good, yeah. It was I guess, yeah. Maybe that run deserved to be a little more than just kind of good. It was pretty good, I will say. I did find it to be decent. Yeah. Alright, well, looks like after a few weeks, probably like at this point like a month, after like a month, a little over a month of just streaming and getting nowhere during these streams, we're finally back. We're finally getting like good runs now. We're finally back in business. It's not bad, man. Alright. I'm gonna leave a timestamp at this stream. It's actually crazy, bro. What? Alright, let's do 47, then I gotta go. Dude, the funniest part was my parents were calling me for dinner again. Another crazy run. Where my parents were calling me to dinner. Bro, dinner time is literally just the most powerful force in existence. Bro, dude, when I got fast, when I did 41, no, that was what really shocked me. I've been struggling with this strat for like at the end, this end part. This part, bro, I did it perfectly first try, and then yeah, I don't blame myself for messing this up. Dude, if I hadn't messed this up though, the run would have been insane. Like it would have been even better. I didn't even rage because I was just like, that's okay. The run was insane. Gosh, man. All right, we got a 2x. I don't think I've gotten a 3x or a 4x at all since coming back to this category. You got a 2x. Okay. Well, yeah. That was pretty nice. So, alright, I'm gonna go. But I think we're back. think we're back, and I will start playing the game off stream more often now. Cause yeah, I think we can start up with the progress each week again with some sort of PB. Go around, peace. All right, peace, Waffle Bob. Thanks for everyone else who came to the stream. Mario Simp and Small Mouse, if you're still here. Yeah.